How's it going, everyone? Welcome to yet another one. In this episode, we take on the Three Bears track from Dunsborough off to Yallingup. So stay bloody keen for it. It'll be a rough one for sure. Ew! The hell is bumpy so far. So I think I'm on the Three Bears track. Turned off from Sugarloaf Road, and that's the one that you're meant to turn off from. I'll see if I can make it through without taking them down for the minute. And then once I do have to lower the pressure, I will. Not really marked out pretty well if this is the track or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. And if it is the wrong track, we just turn back. Makes it sound easy. Still pretty certain that this is the Three Bears track. Kind of looks like it is. I'm still not fully certain just yet. So I'm just gonna lower the pressure on the wheels. I'll probably chuck it to around about 18. Is this the Three Bears trail?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
I like to stay on the front.
Are we allowed to camp on the track anyway?
No, we'll have fun.
Yeah, cheers. I'm not sure if you heard the ranger before, but she said I'm not allowed to camp anywhere around here, so I'm gonna have to book a caravan park either in Yallingup or Margaret River. I'll see what's a wee bit cheaper. Margaret River's not too far away, pretty chill over there if anything. And tomorrow I can always come back here if I want to explore more. Yeah, there's no free camps like in between here and Augusta pretty much. I kind of have to do a caravan park unfortunately, but if somebody wants to donate, you're always welcome to. Definitely helps me out if anything. I do have a little bit of money for caravan parks and whatnot, but I don't like spending too much money in caravan parks. $50 a night for a shower and a bit of water and power at times, so I don't know if $50 is really worth it for a caravan park. Yeah, we'll have to do it, but that's alright. I definitely need to buy one of those 4-pack of wheel deflators, because that will make it way bloody faster than just using one of these. Now on this track, there are hard parts on it, but there's also chicken track areas as well. I'll see what happens with my car. It may not be as hard as people do say it is. It may be as easy as chicken pot pie. I'm not entirely sure what's ahead of me just yet, but it's sure to be a bloody adventure either way. That van was pretty funny. I've let him pass me because obviously since I'm videoing and stuff I don't want to take up too much traffic. I forget what those vans are called, but I think they're from Mitsubishi. If I wanted to get a 4-wheel-drive van, that's the thing that I would have gotten. Now they're pretty cool, eh? This Three Bears track so far is bloody awesome. Now the car coming, that's alright. That Prado that I just went past, he's lost his rear bumper. I'm not sure if that was on this track or not. Mate, the Three Bears track is bloody popular today. Well, they weren't lying when they said that Three Bears track is bumpy. I'm going as slow as I can, as possible. In high range, that is. If I went into low range, I'd be pretty slow. But that's alright. Woo! Can't think of a better day to do this, ladies and gents. Probably about 26 degrees outside at the minute. Having a wee bit of fun forward driving, bouncing up and down everywhere. We've got a lot of clearance with those new wheels and that new lift as well, so we definitely won't be bottoming out if anything. Mate, this is what Hiluxes and Land Cruisers are made for. We're not road creatures, we're bush creatures, mate. This ute handles like crap on the open road, but when we're going off-road, it's a bloody beast. Now, I won't get out of the car too often. I want to get out of the car when there's a gnarly little spot that we have to get through. Bloody look at that water, mate. Check if there's any oncoming traffic or not. Looks like we'll be right. Bloody Three Bears track, putting it on today. Oh mate, bloody cliff edge. How mental is that? We don't want to take a wrong turn in this one. Nothing else but waves out there. shine as bright if anything, but couldn't be much more of a perfect day than this one. I've been wanting to do this track ever since I found out about a week ago. I'm only kidding, I've known this track for about a year and I haven't been able to do it until now. It's definitely good to get it done if anything. I'm definitely glad that I'm doing it. Having a look at that ocean right next to you, when you're forward driving on a track, like not actually driving on the beach but driving on a track that's next to the beach, so much better, eh? Well, this is the Three Bears beach. Pretty nice over here. So we are going to quickly go down to the beach, take a look at it, have a look at that, ladies and gents. Whole beach to myself at the very minute. Mate, bloody awesome. Just don't get too close to these rocks if you are deciding to swim here. Got like a 5-minute swell out there at the very minute with the size of these bloody waves that are coming in. So you always just have to be really cautious with that kind of stuff. Especially because there's nobody out here apart from yourself. Yallingup just passes this big large cliff over here. We should start heading over there. I've just realised that this is actually part of the Cape to Cape track as well. I didn't know that until those hikers came and said hello. I'll definitely have to do the Cape to Cape at some point. It's definitely worth it doing all the hiking tracks around Australia. And I'm hoping once I do reach Tassie, I'm hoping that I can actually do a few other hikes. But either way, let's hit the track again. Now while I was sitting in my car, I've booked the caravan site for Yallingup. It's a wee bit expensive, but at least I won't get fined like $200 if I do get caught by the rangers. $50 is probably better than 200. It's been okay so far. Like this is the first time in about a week that I've had to go inside a caravan site. If it could be missed, I would have rather have not had to go off to the caravan park. We did have a bloody wheel lift in that one if anything, but nothing that the heights can't handle. Now if I had lockers, that would make it a wee bit easier. We still made it through either way. But yeah, no, it's definitely still a pretty good track either way. A couple large ruts over there. We're almost at the end of this track unfortunately, but it's been pretty fun either way. Yeah, so we should head off to Yallingup after this, set up camp for the night, and then I'm not sure what I'll be up to tomorrow, but I guess we'll figure that out as that comes around. So it's been a good bloody day if anything. Three Bears track was absolutely awesome. So we made it off to the caravan park in Yallingup. So we're going to set up a tent and get ready for the night. And so it's now morning. I didn't really video much last night. Today we're gonna head towards Margaret River. Now I'm pretty sure there's no free camps around there either, so I might have to go do caravan park once again. We should explore a few places here and there. I'll pack up the tent first and then we'll start on the day. Right everyone, so our first stop is a place called Canal Rock. It's actually got a bridge going over the rocks. Yeah, we'll go check it out. bridge is quite interesting for sure. Now the next spot that we are headed off to, I've actually forgotten the name of this next spot. It's like some kind of natural kind of spa thing, and the waves go over the rocks. I mean, there's this tiny little rock pool that everyone always hangs out around, and I'm not sure how busy it will be today, but I may end up going in the water either way. I may as well. If the weather's good enough and there's not too many people, I will hop in there.
You'll arrive at your destination.
It's always pretty sunny down south over here. Like, it's even more sunny than Perth is. We're doing this small little walking track at the very minute. All this coastline reminds me of Scotland. For people who don't realise, my father's actually from Scotland, so I've got a bit of Scottish blood in me as well. But mate, this is bloody gorgeous. I'm pretty sure this is actually part of the Cape to Cape track. I love how they've got like a farm over there. This is the kind of spot where I'd want to live in that kind of house, I reckon. We must love living over there. Who wouldn't love living over here, mate? We've got to go find this spa thing. Pretty sure the walk track's in that direction over there. But we should go check that out now. A wee bit of rock climbing at the very minute. There's a spa down there. Alright, so I did end up going for a swim. Continue off the margs now. I checked out all the tastings last time. Probably won't be going there this time. Now the Chocolate Factory and all the other stuff in Margaret River, they all give free tastings, which is pretty good. But I'll be giving that a miss this time. I did see it a couple of weeks ago, so if you want to see that video, go check out when I was in Busselton with my family. That was when I went there last time. Right, so I went off to Candy Calf, but I bought 2 bits of fudge. Now this one's a mango flavoured one. It's probably not the most healthy to eat it in like one bite. It wouldn't be good for my teeth, if anything. I may just eat half of it now and then save the rest for another time, but I'll just test it out either way. Yeah, that hits the spot, mate. That's pretty bloody good. Going off the Candy Car ever since I was a little kid, and the fudge over there is always so good. They used to do free tastings over there, but not anymore. Now my favourite free tasting spot was probably the Chocolate Factory back when I was a kid, because I used to love sugar back then. I don't eat it as much nowadays. I'm more of a savoury kind of guy. It's good to have something like this every so often. Alright, that's half of it. I'll save the other half for next time. But either way, we're at the river mouth in Margaret River at the minute. We should go check it out. So at the minute, there's actually a surfers comp happening. It's a beach next to river mouth, but yeah, there's a lot of cars around here at the minute. So we should just check it out quickly, and then we'll keep heading on. Surfing comp will start later on today, but I'll probably just head to my campsite now. We'll be staying at the caravan park in Predley. It's only $20 per night for a solo person unpowered, so it's actually pretty cheap for a caravan park, and the off-peak season anyway. Right, so I'm just going to cook some bacon. I won't bother with any eggs or anything like that. I'll just eat it straight like this, like I usually would. It's about that time again for the tomato sauce, like always. It looks really weird on camera, but I'll tell you what, it tastes pretty good, if anything. Now, it may look burnt in some spots as well, but that's just the tomato sauce that makes it have that burnt kind of thing. It's a good way to end another day with a wee bit of bacon. If I could be bothered doing more dishes, I'd definitely cook some more cool stuff, but sometimes I don't want to make up too many dishes for myself, so having a wee bit of bacon on a plate like this is it's all good because there's only one plate and one pan, and that's all good. So I can just eat bacon with my hands. I don't need cutlery for this stuff. But either way, guys, we should gobble the rest of this up. I'll grab a shower as well, because that will be the first time in a while that we're having a real shower for sure. Now I'm actually going to finish the video right here. It's been another good one for sure. Now next week we'll be heading towards Augusta, checking out one of the caves. But God bless, and I'll see you all next week.